Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-5 between Pakistan and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Lovely shot to start the innings, unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Loud shout.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 5 for none.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Loud appeal.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Over ends, a productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen. Going with spin now. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Edged it. Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hughes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Hit bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 51 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Slater comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No interest in that one from the batter. Akhtar will be wanting to hone in on a better line and... That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 6 for 1. Akram, the left armour, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Snyder coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Edge! What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. Australia at 29 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Big edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.